Hello everyone and welcome to our Tech Tuesday tutorial number 63. Today we give you an introduction to Google Hangouts for beginners and cover some tips and tricks for experienced users. Google Hangouts has been around for a while and under many iterations, from Google Talk to Google Chat, and even new versions are in the works. In addition, there are about 5 different ways to get access to Hangouts now, and it's not really entirely obvious to new users how to get started with it. You could say that Google seems to have a serious identity and branding problem with this. To make matters worse and more confusing, some Google Suite users now have access to Hangouts Meet and Hangouts Chat, which are 2 new beta services that are out for G Suite customers but aren't entirely ready for prime time yet. This video hopes to clear some of that up, get beginners started with the main legacy Hangouts, and throw in a few tips and tricks. We'll cover Hangouts Meet and Chat in a future video once they go live in 2020. First, let's look at how to access Google Hangouts on Chrome. The most direct method is to go to hangouts.google.com. That's a dedicated website that requires no installs. The bad thing about this is that you have to be on that page to be able to do Hangouts. Another way is to use the simplified interface in your Gmail. It's less ideal because it's crowded and you have to be in your mail to access it. The third browser-based method is to use the Chrome extension, and this, I believe, is the best method by far, and also the method that most beginners don't know much about. To get the extension, just Google it or go to the Chrome Web Store and search for Hangouts. Be sure that you're getting the one from google.com and not from third-party vendors. Click on the Add to Chrome button and approve the extension. And after a brief pause, it'll be added to your Google Chrome. You'll see a little green icon in the top right corner of your browser, and it will launch in its own window. Now you don't have to be on the specific tab or in your Gmail to access this, and you can even minimize Chrome or be in another application and still be able to use it. This interface is also very close to the mobile interface, so everything you learn here will transfer there. In order to start a conversation with someone, you click on New Conversation and select them from the list or type in their email address. Depending on the maturity of your account and how old it is, you might have more or less people in this list. So this pulls from your contact list, and you can see I have a lot more here for my FDRESA account than the IRC departmental account. Some beginners aren't familiar with group chats, whereupon you can have multiple people engaged in a single chat conversation. This is particularly useful for professional learning communities and project teams. You can tell the group chats in the list because they've got multiple icons there. You can also see the names of the people in the list at the very top, with a plus and a number indicating even additional people. If you'd like to see the full list of people in the chat, click on the 3 dots up there, and then click on People, and you'll see all the list. If you'd like to rename your group, such as this one here, it says Google Forms, you simply select the group, pull down the options, and then type in the name at the top. To create a new group, click on New Conversation, New Group, select the people that you would like to be in that group, or type in their names, and then click on the green check mark. Oh, by the way, you can name your group here when you create it, in addition to changing it later. It's important to note that whenever you're chatting with people, you can see whether or not they've seen the message that you've typed, and also an indicator as to whether or not they're typing. So as they start typing, you'll see 3 green dots, and their personal icon shows where they've read. In any conversation, you can go up to the video call button at the top right and start a video chat. You can also pull down the 3 dots and go to Options and mute notifications for that particular Hangout. You might want to turn off notifications for all Hangouts for a period of time. Perhaps you're working on a project or you're doing a video for Tech Tuesday and you don't need interruptions. Click on the 3 bars at the top. That'll take you to your option screen, and you can choose mute notifications for a specific period of time. You'll see an indicator there that says that it's been muted, and you can resume if you finish up a little bit early. Also in the options, you can set your status at the top. This is what people see whenever they try to initiate a new conversation with you. You can clear your status using the X. You can specify whether or not you want sounds for incoming messages rather than just a visual. You can choose whether or not you want to start Hangouts whenever Chrome starts. That's awfully convenient. Here's where you'll see any invites that you may have missed, hidden contacts, blocked people, or even archived Hangouts. If you'd like to archive a Hangout, you simply click on the 3 dots and choose Archive or Delete. And now for a frivolous and funny little bonus fact. Google Hangouts has little Easter eggs built in. If you were to type in /bikeshed, then it changes the background color of your Google Hangout. Typing in /tableflip uses a little ASCII emote of a table flipping. /shruggy will do a little ASCII emoticon of a shrug. /ponies will make a My Little Pony run across the screen. Slash pitchforks will make an angry mob run across the screen. Slash shy dino will make a little dinosaur in a house appear there, and he hides behind the house. Slash pony stream will make a ton of ponies run around, and they keep going until you turn them off. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it useful. And if you did, go ahead and hit that like button. Heck, why not support us and click that subscribe button? Leave a comment or an idea for a Tech Tuesday below. Share this video with your friends, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.